What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with Regulation D double battles. We are in Masterball, and this is the team that got me there. I had to show you. I always do. I know it's late. I know it's the 17th of August. Trust me, I know it's super late. But I started playing in the season a little bit late. I struggled mightily. I struggled a lot. But we made it, right? We made it, and that's what is most important. This is the team I used. Enamorous, Thunderous, Urshifu, Flutter Mane, Luxray, and Bruxish. Quite a combination, let me tell you. I have Flutter Mane here on this team with Terra Steel, Terra type. It does have Icy Wind, and I think because it has Icy Wind, it throws some people off guard, and I'm able to throw out Flutter Mane and Urshifu together. Icy Wind decreased their speed. They're in no urgency for speed control, as I don't really have a Tornadus or anybody with a Tailwind. Once I bring the speed down with Icy Wind, Wicked Blow puts in insane amount of work. Insane amount of work. When I tell you this, trust me. Holding black glasses, tremendous damage, guys. Really, tremendous damage. Now, there's different ways to do this, but, you know, this is what I have. Wicked Blow, plenty of work. Iron Head for Flutter Mane when they were terrestrialized into Fairy. And then Sucker Punch for priority. You do have the Flutter Mane also having Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and it does have Protect to keep it alive for a little bit longer. Enamorous here, always putting work here with the Superpower, Steel Terra with the Dazzling Gleam, holding a Life Orb, and it does have Protect. Thunderous is there to help out. It is a Poison Terra with the Thunder Wave, Taunt, Wild Bolt, Storm, and Eerie Impulse. Luxray is joined in on the fun with Scary Face, Volt Switch, Snarl, and Eerie Impulse, holding a Citrus Berry, extremely defensive, invested in defense and special defense. No investment at all in attack or special attack or anything else. Just defenses. Very, very bulky here. And obviously the Bruxish is there with the Dazzling ability to help prevent Fake Outs, Sucker Punches, Extreme Speeds, that kind of thing. It does have Icy Wind as well. It does have Wave Crash for insane damage. That's not a Mungus. If it is a Mungus, that's what the Psychic Fangs are for. Aqua Jet for priority, but it is holding a Choice Scarf, so choose wisely once you get out in the field. Now, this is the team. It helped me out tremendously. There's the rental code up top. If it helps you out, fantastic. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but this is how I played the game. This is how I played. I'm about to show you these videos, how I did it, and I hope that it helps you out as well. If you happen to take this team out for a spin, that would be great. Do let me know, and I hope you enjoy this video more than anything. Now, before I get to it, if you're not already subscribed, please, please, please do. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. I know you guys hear this thing in just about every video you hear, but really and truly, this helps out a ton. Getting my name out there in front of other people and potentially somebody else that likes this type of content. Having said all that and rambling all that, let's get to the first battle. I'll see you there. Okay, looks like Sand is making a comeback. Is that what I'm seeing right now? Wow, look at that. Okay, so Sand and Dondozo. Looks like that could be a problem. So, let's see here. Could bring in Luxray here to help intimidate, I think would be probably pretty good. Yeah, Luxray and Bruxish would probably pretty decent. No, not Bruxish. Let's see, Luxray and Enamorous would be okay, right? Yeah, let's do Enamorous. In the back, I think we can do Urshifu, and then we can bring in this Thunderous here, and that'll help us control speed a little bit, and then Urshifu's not going to care about the defensive boosts as much, and so I think that'll be good to do, assuming that they do bring Dondozo. So let's take a look and see what we got. But, you know, I kind of wanted to lead Bruxish, but I would still get outsped by Lycanroc, and so I didn't want to, like, take heavy damage with Rock Slide and potentially flinch and stuff. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it is the Dozo and the Heatran. Okay. Alright, well. Oblivious. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to protect, and I can Volt Switch out, I think. Yeah. Let's see here. You know what? I could Scary Face, and then I can protect, or swap out into. No, I'll just protect. See what they're gonna do. So they're staying in. Let's see if they are terrestrializing. They might be terrestrializing the Heatran here. Oh no, they're done does it. Okay. Into Ghost. All right. All right. Let's see here. There's to protect from Enamorus, and we're gonna Volt Switch out. Well, actually, we might just get knocked out. Whoa, we almost did. Golly, what immense power from Heatran. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, we're still alive to tell the story. Scary Face coming out. And it is going to harshly decrease the speed of the Dozo. And I think we survived this. Yep, we do. Okay. Okay, here I can try and Volt Switch out into you, and I'm going to bring in the Thundurus here. Let's see what they end up going for. Yeah, I think that would be okay. This actually plays out real well into the Urshifu. Urshifu's hands. Dondozo's speed has been lowered harshly, so even when it does get the boosts, they ain't gonna do much. And they did transform into Ghost, so that being said, I just need to Wicked Blow that slot, and it should be a one-hit KO. I mean, we'll see here in a minute. Here's a Heat Wave. It does get the knockout into the Luxray, and then let's see what this Dozo does. Rock Slide does hit, and then wow, I thought we would survive that, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, well. I'm going to bring in the Urshifu here on the right side, Enamorus on the left. And I think I'm going to terrestrialize the Enamorus and superpower the Heatran slot. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Superpower, and then I'm going to Wicked Blow this side right here. And whoever they bring in, I'm just going to rock. I'm going to rock them. Yeah. If they leave the Dozo in, he's a goner. I think Heatran does survive whatever Enamorus does. They do switch out. Could be the Dozo. I mean, it could be the Tatsugiri, and I can't tell. There it is. Okay, Tatsugiri. Okay. Would have been a lot better going off with the Dazzling Gleam here, but I wanted to cover for it, so. Okay, let's see if I was correct in what I was going to say in regards to the Wicked Blow getting a one-hit KO. Let's see. I do have the Dark Glasses on, so it's going to do a little bit more damage. You know, I wish they would change that if I aim for Tatsugiri, it would... there it is. That's a one-hit KO. Okay, never mind. It is going to hit that Tatsugiri with the superpower. And yeah, I felt like it was a little premature to terrestrialize Dozo into Ghost. Here's a big superpower. Fantastic. My attack does go up. My defense goes up as well. Except the only issue here now is that I am Steel. So I'd have to outspeed the Heatran. Now, the issue is that Heatran is still very healthy, and that Tatsugiri probably knows Icy Wind. So that is a problem. I'm going to protect, and I'm simply going to go for the close combat here. If I happen to survive, I think we can get the knockout into this Heatran here, and then after that, Namorous can just handle up the Tatsugiri here. But a lot of Tatsugiris are scarfed, and so that's why I feel like it's going to be a problem if they are Icy Wind, and they very well could be. They could Icy Wind, Heat Wave. Oh, just a straight up Draco. I do survive somehow, and close combat should get the knockout here, I think, and it does. Fantastic. Okay. Whew. Okay. We'll go from being super in control to not. So, their Tatsugiri is at -2. So, that helps. Who is their last Mon? And it is Sylveon. This is actually fantastic. Okay. I'm going to go for the Terra Blast here. And I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch into this Tatsugiri. I do believe it is Scarfed. But we should get the knockout here, I think. Even though Draco's not doing a whole lot, it's okay. So let's wait and see here. There's the Sucker Punch. Should get the knockout. There it is. And Tatsugiri does go down. And here it comes a Steel Terra Blast from Enamorous. Doing at least half. Probably a little bit more than that. Oof. Quite a bit. Almost gets the knockout. Misses by a little bit. Here comes a Hyper Voice. We knew that Urshifu was going to go down there. But luckily we are still Terra with the Enamorous. I don't think there's any other way that they're going to win. I think we got this locked up. Terra Blast into the Sylveon. And this should be game over. And there it is. Okay. That ended up working out real good in our favor. I really do think that if they had not terrestrialized that Dozo, they had a bigger chance at winning this game, because it looked like I didn't play this match at my best. I can tell you that much. But still was able to squeak out a win. The Wicked Blow getting that one hit KO made a huge difference, and then injured the Tatsugiri quite a bit with the superpower, and then we were just able to maneuver around and end up getting the win. So obviously it worked out for us, so very happy for that. But yeah, match number 1 down, and I will see you on the next one. Well, I had not seen an Espathra but out in quite a while, and this is clearly the gravity hypnosis type of combination here. They also have Fake Out Pressure, Basket Legion doing quite a bit of insane damage. Does have the Pelipper, so they're Swift Swim by the looks of that. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. I kind of want to just go with Flutter Mane and the Urshifu here. It puts tremendous pressure for them to attack, and I think we're good with that. We could throw out Bruxish right from the get-go, but I can just keep Bruxish in the back. I need the Thunderous for pressure in speed control with the Thunder Waves, and taunts perhaps. I do want to bring in the Enamorous, but I am a little scared. Luxray can do well as well. Let's go bring it the Bruxish. It's assuming they're going to bring in the Rillaboom. I don't know that they're going to do that, so we'll see. Okay. Alright, let's see what do they end up going with here. And it is the Spathra. And they're definitely going for the Hypnosis strat. Okay, there is the booster energy for the speed, and that's fine. We're going to go ahead and just Icy Wind here, and we're going to Wicked Blow this thing right off the bat. Now, what I do not know or recall is if they're Fairy Terra, and that might make a huge difference, and they might go for a Dazzling Gleam or something of that nature. Don't know what to do here. I know Wicked Blow would get the knockout without a doubt. Let's just go for it. We do go for the gravity. And here comes... We should go first, I think. Here comes an Icy Wind. Fantastic. And this should bring us enough to outspeed with the Urshifu. Should get the one-hit KO here. Boom. There you go, baby. Let's get it. Okay. This is great. We're doing pretty good. Urshifu just pressures tremendously now because the Flutter Mane has the Icy Wind and is faster than they are, at least should be. Here comes the Pelipper. Okay. So Pelipper bringing in the rain. Here's the thing about Pelipper. It does carry the wide guard, but that's fine. I'm going to Icy Wind anyway, and I'm going to go for Terra Steel, Wicked Blow, I think, here into you or you. If I'm going Terra Steel, I'm going to survive more than one turn, because I'm more likely going to get Thunderbolt. Unless, of course, my opponent just says, you know what, it's over. There's no way I can come back from this. That was extremely fast. That was extremely quick. Very happy about that, I'll be honest. It's because here's the thing. If you don't prepare to have a Tailwind user, then Flutter Mane uses Icy Wind, which I don't think there's a lot of Flutter Manes using Icy Wind right now. And so it makes it really difficult to come back because you're just going to keep getting rocked by Urshifu's Wicked Blow. And I am holding the Dark Glasses, so those are very strong. Icy Wind, lower speed, break sashes. Need I say more? Need I say more? Urshifu is just the king right now for this team. And so let's try and get some more battles under our belt. That was awful quick. Let's see if we can get a couple more. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so we do have an Alolan Muck on the opponent's side. That is definitely different. Definitely different. I will say that much. Okay. I kind of want to go with the Thundurus, Enamorous strat right off the get-go. They don't really have a lot of priority other than the Grimmsnarl, which... he can be a very, very, very big pain, but I'm going to see if I can get by handling him. I kind of want to bring in Urshifu and the Flutter Mane, and I think we have a good shot at winning this match. Just by the matchups, Urshifu matches up real well. Enamorous matches up real well. Of course, have to terrestrialize first, but it matches up well. So here comes the Grimmsnarl and the Pelipper. Okay. So here comes the rain. Okay, I'm worried about a Tailwind here, because I can't do anything else. I'm going to taunt this thing right here. And who do they have in the back that's physical? They do have potentially Mug. They have Roaring Moon. Urshifu doesn't care about boosts, right? So let's get some chip here into both of these guys here. Here comes a taunt. And so they're not going to be able to Tailwind if and when that's what they went for. They do light screen, that's perfectly fine by me. Yep, they went for the Tailwind, and Pelipper obviously is faster. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Quite a bit of damage here. Okay, and I'm going to Thunder Wave here, and I'm going to Dazzling Gleam once again here. Yeah. And that's just going to ensure that I go first. Because clearly Pelipper outsped me there. And so here comes a Thunder Wave on their side. Okay. Alright. So that was not expected. But that's fine. Here comes a big Hydro Pump. We do eat it. Barely. And of course I do get paralyzed. So that is not very good for me. Okay. Let's try a Wild Bolt. Oh, this is not good here. This paralysis is not good. We traded paralysis here, and that is not good at all for me. We can Wild Bolt Storm. Or we can, and then we can Dazzling Gleam. Whichever one we land, we should get the knockout here for both. There's Grimmsnarl, and here comes the Pelipper. That's going down. And that sets us up real well here, I think. Because they might have Goldango in the back. It is a Urshifu. And it is a Water Urshifu. That actually works out real well for me. And of course the Goldango. So he's a pain. But what I can do here is I can Thunder Wave this Urshifu. And I can go for the Protect here. Try and survive some turns here with an Amorous. Don't know that that's going to be possible, but I need to get this Thunder Wave off into that Urshifu. Urshifu in the rain. And Amorous is paralyzed. Probably going to get knocked out by Make It Rain here. More than likely. Here comes an Aqua Jet. Does get the knockout into the Thundurus. And we're in trouble here. Yep, here comes a Make It Rain. Double knockout. And yeah, that hurt us quite a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with this Urshifu, man. It's going to be very, very tough. We're going to bring in this Flutter Mane here. And he did go for Aqua Jet, so that's, you know... I can almost assure you I'm faster than this guy here. And one wicked blow would take care of him. But they have not terrestrialized just yet. So that's a problem. However, this Goldango is at -1. I can go for Terra Steel Dazzling Gleam here, maybe. Let's do that. More than likely, they're going to terrestrialize as well. I mean, that much I'm almost sure of. But if they don't terrestrialize their Urshifu, I'm going to knock it out here with this Dazzling Gleam. I just don't know what they're going to do here. Oh, no. Plenty of investment there, special defense-wise. Surging Strikes. It's going to get the knockout into the Flutter Mane. Unfortunately, but we should get the knockout into that Urshifu. So long as we go first, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do I go first? Do I outspeed Goldango? And I do not outspeed Goldango. That's a problem. Wow. Nope, that was not a crit either. Here comes a Wicked Blow. That should get the knockout into the Urshifu. And goodbye. But the issue here is this Goldango outsped me. That's a big problem. But that's the way it had to be. I think this is the only way. Sucker Punch might get the knockout here unless they're defensively invested. You know, I'm pretty decently fast with this Urshifu. I'm very surprised this Goldingo outsped me. And at -1, doing that much damage? Dude. Sucker Punch is the only saving grace here. And I'm not going to get the knockout because they had not terrestrialized just yet. So that is a problem. And it is a steel Goldingo. GG's, man. There's no way I get this knockout unless it's a crit, and even then, I don't foresee it. Here comes Sucker Punch. Would have gotten the knockout had they not terrestrialized, but obviously, this worked out tremendously in their favor. I still cannot believe I took that much damage from a Make It Rain. A -1 Make It Rain. I have special defense investment. Didn't matter. Goldingo is a beast. I lose to Mr. Andre here, unfortunately. GG's, man. There was just nothing I could do there. The Grimmsnarl Thunder Wave won the game for them. It won the game on it was a Thunder Wave on Enamorous. It won the game for them. Enamorous hit 2 paralyzed turns, and it just I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could not do anything in that position, and so it was tough, man. But it was a good match. I really thought we had that one. But that's what you get for thinking. You got to keep going to the very end. It doesn't matter. We keep going. I'll see you on the next one. Ah, yes. We're very familiar with this team here. Very, 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 very familiar with this team. How are we going to handle this? How are we going to handle this? Luxray. Luxray Flutter Mane here maybe sounds okay. I can do Icy Winds. I can do Snarls. Yeah. And then in the back, I could probably do Urshifu and Enamorous. Thunderous. Enamorous. No, let's do Enamorous. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the move. Let's see. Let's see here. Who are you going to go for? It could be the Grimmsnarl and the Ghost Horse. Let's see. No, Goldingo. Okay. Okay, here going to Snarl up and Icy Wind up. Steel. Did that work? Yeah, I think so. Well, would it? I mean, it would work, but I mean... Oh, well, let's just do it. That Goldingo is choice specs. They might trick, they might not. I don't know, let's see. Either way, we are Steel Terra right now. Gonna go for an Icy Wind. There's the light screen. They're going for a Make It Rain, more than likely. Okay, just a chip, that's fine. And Snarl up. So, they're already at -1. And they're not going to do a whole ton of damage. Well, I say that. With the Shadow Ball, it's going to do decent damage here, I think. Quite a bit of damage, actually. More than what I wanted to, that's for certain. Okay, Volt Switch out here, and... Volt Switch out here. Or I can go for another Snarl. And we can go for a Dazzle. Or, you know, we can go for the knockout here, too. But I kind of want to hit up this Grimmsnarl. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm going to protect. Let's just do that. Let's protect. It'll burn some turns on the screens as well. And just keep chipping away at the Goldango. Yep, nothing there. Okay. Okay, gonna snarl up some more. Going to probably switch out into Enamorous here, I think. Yeah, because I feel like Grimmsnarl is gonna go for the Spirit Break into the Flutter Mane, and so if I get hit with this, special attack does go up. Goldango -3. Quite a bit weak right now. Shadow Ball. Okay. Still did quite a bit of damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, Spirit Break. Quite a bit of damage too. But my special attack does go up, so that's always a good thing. Okay. Alright, now. Probably gonna Bolt Switch here. Or I could just go for the Snarl again. Bolt Switch and Dazzling, I think, here are the move. They do withdraw the Goldango. Okay. Well, somebody's going to take a Dazzle. I'll tell you that much. Ghost Horse. Okay. Big damage. Oh, man, a Snarl would have been fantastic there. And here, Bolt Switch comes out. And we're going to bring him back Flutter Mane. And Spirit Break into the Flutter Mane, unfortunately. Woof, almost gets a KO. That was a crit too, fortunately. Okay, that's fine. Here I'm going to Icy Wind, and I'm going to protect. Whoa. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So here they're turning into Fairy, and they're going to go for the Draining Kiss, right? More than likely. But I am faster with the Flutter, so they don't have Sucker Punch. They do have that, though. But we still lower their speed, and so long as Enamorous outspeeds, I think we're going to be okay. A lot of back and forth going on right now. Lots of back and forth. Okay, Gastrodon. Icy Wind does come out, does reduce speed. And do we outspeed with Enamorous? That is the ultimate question here. I think we do, and yes we do. We should get the knockout here, and we do. Fantastic. Okay. Ghost Horse. See you later. Whew. Man, that was close. Does that knock me out, though? No. I still have some HP. And here comes the Goldango once again. Okay. Let's see here. They do have Reflect and Light Screen. Do have a full HP Urshifu and Luxury in the back. That's always a good thing. Okay. We have full speed here as well. So I can go for the Shadow Ball. I'm not worried about this Goldango so much. Could go for the Dazzle. Let's do it. They do withdraw the Goldango. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine because here we're gonna get the knockout onto the. Yeah, he's going down, and they're gonna take a single target Dazzling Gleam +1 with an Amorous Life Orb. This gets the knockout. Who are we kidding? Amorous doing plenty of work here. Plenty of work here. Still alive, still kicking. And there's still Gholdengo. Okay. And here, I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. I'm going to protect. And this should be game over, guys. And there it is. There you have it. There you have it. Okay. Alright, so. This team has performed admirably well. Admirably, I would say. I think we need to go for another win, man. I really do. Some of these battles ain't that long. This one was almost 10 minutes, so it was okay. But let's put it out of just a little bit more content. I feel like going for one more. Let's see if we can get the win. I will see you there. Alright. Well, here they obviously have speed control. That's for certain. Speed control, screens, Flutter Mane always a threat. Plenty of firepower here. Can say we can go for okay. Well, we can bring in Bruxish and Flutter, maybe? No? Nope. Nope. Well, Flutter Mane for speed control. And bring in Luxray, Bruxish, and then Urshifu in the back. Let's roll with it. I'm not going to think about it twice. Let's just go. Let's go. And ride. And let's see if we can get this win. Let's see if we can get this win. They do have some people that could be intimidated, so that's why I brought the Luxray. Let's see here. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? All right, Flutter Mane and okay, that does nothing. And they are speed boost, right? Boost your energy. Okay. Special attack. Okay, that's good to know. I could go for the protect here. And go for a scary face, maybe? Here. And you snarl up. That could be a thing. Could be a thing. Could also go for Eerie Impulse. That would be pretty good here, I think. Oh, man. Let's go for Eerie Impulse. Why not? If we happen to survive this big, massive Dazzling Gleam here. I think they would go for Tailwind, though. I think, anyway. Let's see. Flutter Mane, let's go for the Protect, and let's see what they go for here. Tailwind, okay. We knew that was coming. And Shadow Ball, okay. They're going straight into the Flutter. That's fine. There's the Eerie Impulse. Okay. Gotta do decently less, quite a bit less here, I think. Don't want to swap. I'm probably going to end up terrestrializing, maybe Dazzle or Icy Wind. Yeah, let's go for the Icy Wind and going to snarl up here. Go for the scary face. Let's do that. So they're hitting decently less hard, and I am going to be steel, so more than likely Tornadus does not have something that's going to hit my Flutter Mane very hard. It just doesn't appear that he would. Shadow Ball does come out, and let's see how much does it do. Yeah, decently. Liquid Storm does miss somebody. Just missed the Flutter Mane. Luxray. Okay. Here comes Icy Wind. Good damage. Good damage into the Tornadus. Speed does drop, and here comes a scary face. Very, very scary. Okay. So that Flutter Mane's got to switch out. There's no way they stay in. There's no chance they stay in here. And we're going to snarl up here. There is no way they're staying in. There you go. Goodbye. And that was the whole purpose of it. Just that way we burn some of these Tailwind turns. And here I can hopefully knock out this Tornadus. Hey, hi, Icy Wind. Fighting back with Icy Wind, I see. That's fine. I don't care. You take this Dazzle. Okay, snarl. Don't miss. And you still survive. Look at you go. Well, they don't care. Tell you that much. They got one more turn of Tailwind. So, what does that mean? I have to knock out the Tornadus. So, I'm going to swap out this into Urshifu. Right? Or Bruxish. Bring in Bruxish here, I think. Hold on. What do we have here? We're at -1 and Tailwind, so that's not good. Protect and snarl up again. Why not? Okay. Hopefully, hands targets. Yes. He targets the Flutter, hopefully. Flutter. Yep, Luxray pretty slow here. Drain Punch, yes. Okay, almost swapped in that Urshifu there. That would have not been a good thing. Please don't miss Snarl. Oh, fantastic. Okay, great. Alright, no more Tailwind. That's always a good thing. And I do have Icy Wind at my arsenal. Of course, I am -1. That's not a good thing, I would say. So I'm going to swap in the Bruxish here. Reset Flutter Mane. And then here, I'm probably going to Volt Switch out. Yeah, let's do that. Oh boy, let's see what we got here. Okay, hopefully they go for the Drain Punch into that slot. Surging Strikes into the Luxray. Do I survive? That's a close one. Maybe I survive with a Sliver, but I don't know if I get double targeted here. Let's see, 90 to 50. There's a good chance I do. Okay, fantastic. Do I get doubled though? If I get doubled, that's a problem. A huge problem. Oh, they go for the Wild Charge, and I swapped in the Bruxish. That's a problem. That's a big issue. Big problem. Did not like that at all. Okay. There comes Big Volt Switch. Quite a bit of damage. I like it. Okay, and resets the speed, so that's always good. Okay, Flutter Mane comes back out. And we're going to bring in the Luxray here, or Urshifu. Let's bring in Urshifu. Alright. Here, going to close combat you. And going for the Razzle Dazzle here. think that's the move. Boy, I sure hope they're not scarfed. If they're scarfed, I'm in big trouble here. And I mean big trouble. Hope not. Fantastic. Oh yeah, we're doing good here, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooking now. Fantastic. Okay, that works out real well here. Okay, both of them go down. I do have an Urshifu, a very weakened Urshifu at that, but he's hanging in there. And they have one Flutter Mane. I do have a Luxury in the back, super weak. That probably wouldn't do much right now, but you know, they're there. You got one Mon. Send them out. Come on now. Let's see what we can do with it. Come on. Come on. Burning time, burning time, burn it. You got one more, buddy. Come on, man. Anyway. So I'm thinking here I'm going to Icy Wind and then maybe Iron Head. I think that's the move. Yep, they're weak. I'm going to go for the Iron Head here. I think I'm going to go for I have to go for the Icy Wind. I have to get some sort of speed control here. And I don't know if I'm fast enough. You know what? I probably should have swapped out Luxray into Luxray here. But we get the knockout anyway. Fantastic. Urshifu putting in the work. This game, this match, all these games. I mean, Jesus, man. Urshifu, quite a bit. And not to mention, I mean, Flutter Mane with the Icy Wind. I feel like that's not too common. I feel like that helped me out quite a bit. So, very happy about that. And I mean, very, very, very happy about that. So, yeah. That works out. That checks out. This is the team that I used to qualify for Masterball. It took me a long time to do so for some reason. Here's what I started playing like by the 5th of August or something. I had to look at the dates. And then I went on vacation, and that's why it took so long to put out this particular video. It took so many different combinations of Pokemon. And some of these Pokemon I've used on different videos and stuff like that. But I always like to do, just so I can show you guys, like, hey, this is how I got to Master Ball. If I did it, you can do it. Maybe you can operate this team even better than me. I'm nothing. I'm nobody, dude. Like, I'm barely at almost at even wins and losses here. And I do not mind showing you that. So I'm going to get back, and that way you can see how many battles I do. Because I just keep going and going and going, and I try different ones out. So I'm at 5,000, okay? Top 5,000, I'm at 42 and 40. Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of battles. At least it took this past time quite a bit. But, you know, 5,000, not terrible. Not good, but not terrible. I'm going to keep trying to climb with this team. I think I can get up to in the top 3, 2,000 maybe, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. But, as you can see, this team can do plenty of work, plenty of damage. Urshifu, I mean, god dang, dude. He hits so hard with those dark glasses, and then he has Terra Steel, so it does help keep him alive a little bit longer. You got the Flutter Mane with the Icy Wind. It just puts in the work. It really does. Guys, thank you very much for making it this far and watching this video. I greatly appreciate you being here. It really does mean a lot. Just please remember, if you could and would, like, comment, and obviously subscribe is the ultimate compliment from me. I would greatly appreciate that. Regardless, I'm just happy you're here and giving me some attention in some manner. I really do greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.